Warriors, how we doing? Well, that's another. Thank you guys all very much. I don't do this for any particular love of the game, although I do it for each and every one of you guys and gals sitting in these chairs. In all seriousness, thank you guys so much for coming out here, for having the biggest turnout we've had at 146 players to do the championship, as well as the best-selling year we've had for the Adepticon fantasy events, for everything to sell out in 57 minutes. I know we've kind of been the redheaded stepchild of Adepticon for the last couple of years, but I think we're really starting to show that this is a very live and vibrant community, and that we are the best that we can offer here. So thank you guys very much for coming out. As far as the Bad Dice coverage, the Bad Dice podcast YouTube channel has been posting all of the videos, the interviews that Gareth has fantastically done all weekend. So thank you, Gareth. We really appreciate the coverage. I also want to thank Andrew Sherman and the Ohio Hammer Boys for doing coverage throughout the whole weekend, as well as providing the video camera and everything like that. So thank you guys very much, as well as running the late night events. There's a couple specifics that I need to thank and call out for their great work. Scott Tipsword, the man himself over there, for running the 1Ks and the team tournament, as well as Mr. Rick Fisher. A couple other big players, Mr. Grant Fetter, Lance, the People's Champ, Mike Garrow, the Roman himself, for coming down to help and do nothing all weekend except for help. I mean, to have a player of his caliber just come here to make this the best we can. Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate it, man. As well as Lauren Parenti, Dennis Gunia for helping out, paint judging, Domus, Caius, Kathy Waffle, the Golden Demon painters, Aaron, just so many guys that make this work. And then Karen Yan. But I really cannot do this without her. This is our third year doing this.
That's not a kiss!
So, that being said, thank you guys. So, let's get some shit out. We're going to start with my favorite addition to this whole thing, which is the best in race, just to get more people involved and recognize the good work for all of you guys. So we're going to start with the best beastman, and that goes to Mr. Ryan Bowen. This next one, apparently, they didn't remember to do a Chaos Dwarf one, so I'll leave the contact information for Mr. John Green.
He's a lawyer, stop laughing.
Best Demons of Chaos, Mr. Alex Nikotenko. Yeah. Best Dark Elves, Mr. Mike Maddox.
Walk quicker!
No strutting. Come on, get up here.
Best regular dwarves, Lincoln Tidwell. Best Empire, Dr. Warhammer Ryan Capps. Best High Elves, Robert Musty. Best Lizard Men, what? Chris Walker. Best Orcs and Goblins, Mark Wildman. Best Ogres, Johnny Hastings, the bastard himself. Beastmen, ogres, it's all the same thing. The best Skaven, Brad William Schwantz.
Hurry up! We don't have all day. Send your wife up to get it. Jeez! Kneel down and get that.
Best Tomb Kings, Steve Gagne. Best Vampire Counts, Jane Riccati. Best Warriors of Chaos, Patrick Carolin. Best Wood Elves, Matt Brown.
Yes!
All right. So on to the bigger awards. We're going to start with Cherney's Choice appearance, voted by your peers. The Bastard, Johnny Hastings. Cherney's Choice for Best Display is voted by your peers. Brandon Palmer. For Best appearance, I am very damn glad I didn't have to pick this.
Okay.
Domus did ask me to call out the top 3 guys in addition because it was an exceedingly hard choice. So we're going to give, this is just a recognition. Number 3 goes to Mr. Dan Heelan.
There he is.
It's just, stand here, guys. Second best for appearance, Mr. Johnny Hastings. And best appearance for the championship, Mr. Brandon Palmer.
Smile.
He looks so happy, doesn't he? Best sports, arguably my favorite award to give out, and I know how he did it. I'm damn glad that he did. Juan De Niro, John Cash. The Army transport is courtesy of Battle Foam, protecting your Army. They tried to get Whitetech to stick around and do the whole plug, but he wouldn't do it. Best General, Jeff Kent. Before we get to the big one, I would just like to point out that for those of you that purchased raffle tickets for Brandon Palmer's gorgeous Iron Hands Army, they're going to be doing the raffle about 4:30 in the main room, so you're still going to have plenty of time to get over there. Okay, best overall. Damn. Caleb Walters. Are we still on?
Yes.
All right. So, and with that, that concludes Adepticon 2014 for Warhammer Fantasy. Thank you guys again. Everybody drive home, fly home, do whatever it is you do. Go home safe, and we'll see you next year.